show off his wheels.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Set, go!
Working inside the red zone. It's caught. McLaughlin. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Let's go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Hawk 19, Hawk 19! Dragon 60! Ready?
Throwing, Love. He's on the move. Catch is made in close. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Williams. Moore's got it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
On the jump!
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready! Ready!
Williams from the gun. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Go! Big Lion! Hup!
Now again running right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go now!
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
And up!
From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
70! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Street! Street! Ready, ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set!
Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Connects on the crosser. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go, trap, go, trap. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that word is a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Got it. Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
Back to the air following the pick-6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. He's there for the interception. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running it now out of the gun. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Go! Go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
From the 34. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready?
They're throwing it. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And now they're up against it here on fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Bears football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Williams to throw on first. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
60 by 6.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Hold the ready.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Pioneer. Take go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Ready. Set. Hook.
Looking to the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Ready.
And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Let's go. Set.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Gets him 5 back on that 1st down run. It's going to be 2nd and 15.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers with the football. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hurt, hurt.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dumped off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
3rd down, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Packers and holding up, they're able to drop it. The Packers take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Williams with 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jake Camarda on the punt. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up!
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go! 70 Timberwolves!
There's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready!
Williams on the play action. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Here we go, set! 70 range, 70 range! Go!
3rd and long for him here. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Packers will take over possession. They've got 1st down from the 31.
79 Broncos! Set! Viking 18! Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Up to the races, middle of the field. That's a Green Bay the second half with some needed points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
On the jump.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
At the 60. At the 60.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the pistol, Williams. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a race down the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. It's a Romadude's a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Stephanie.
Pass play on 1st and 10. It's caught, McLaughlin. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Oh, they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Ready.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's going to be down by contact, so now our attention turns to the flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Has some space inside the 15. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, they'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go. Jack Panther. Hup.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were out there ready to bring him down. Working quickly here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Caden. Don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. You mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions. Come on.
They'll run it from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get it.
They'll run here from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready. Go.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He finds Fant. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go.
Has his man, it's a Dunze. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go now. Last thing, 19.
Blown back, it's the handoff. He's got room to roam here. Has a hole left, room to run. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears making a 3-score game in the 4th. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Check go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Play action on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From midfield now. On the move, headed right. And he runs out of bounds a yard or two behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Ready, ready?
Here's 2nd and 11. That's Reed on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Brought in right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Sack. Hut.
Pass play now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Come on.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Buying some time right. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. And oh, he got it! Interception! That is Kyler Gordon.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off.